Same again?
Thanks, mate.
What's up with him? Don't ask me. There aren't any women around to chat up his manhood suffering. Mind you, I know how you feel. And me.
Hello? Deals on wheels. Hello, love. Nah, you just caught me. Yeah, I was just about to shoot off for me dinner. Do what? What do you want? Pounds and 50s. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'll do it for you now. Yeah, and I'll nip it round for you in a couple of minutes, yeah? Yeah, all right. Bye. Oh, watch it. Just getting some change for Cal at the laundrette. I see. She wants 10 quid's worth of pounds and 50s. So, thought I'd nip it round to her and bring you a tenner back.
I might have known it was you.
Eh?
We hadn't no break-ins. You got your own set of keys, and you're always short of a bob or two.
Look, what is this? We've been through this already.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. And you honestly thought you could keep getting away with it?
Look, this is for Carol, right? I'm borrowing it fair and square.
Save it, Alan. Now, hand of the money. And the keys. And get out of here. And count yourself lucky I'm not taking you straight down the nick. Now get out.
You're making one big mistake, you know that?
You have to tell the kids sometime, won't you?
Yeah, I know. But it was hard enough telling you.
He's not going to get away with it, I promise you. Well, you know you can have him, can't you? You can have him for false accusations, wrongful dismissal, you can throw the book at him.
What's the point?
You've lost your job, Alan. He's calling you a thief.
Yeah, all right, don't rub it in.
Well, if you don't do something about it, everybody around here is going to think it's true. Where are you going?
Well, I've got to put my gear on. I've got to find a new job.
Ricky.
What do you think you're doing?
So you're going to the cafe, so I thought you must be coming back sooner or later.
Blimey. I didn't think you'd be talking to me.
What do you mean?
Well, after what's happening with Alan. You don't know, do you?
No, what?
David's given him the push.
What?
Says he caught him nicking money out of the cash box.
Can you believe him?
No, of course I don't.
There's no problem then, is there? Just get him his job back.
The thing is, it's out of my hands now.
So what you saying, you think it was him?
No, look, I don't know. I don't know what to think.
Oh, that's all right. Better make your mind up. It's like talking to you till Alan gets his job back, all right?
Ain't you got any work to do?
Yeah? What are you doing now?
What's it look like? I'm checking the accounts.
Oh, for Pete's sake, what are you trying to say now? Alan's been cooking the books or something?
I'm not trying to say anything. Except he's had free access to this office and everything in it. I want to make damn sure there's nothing else dodgy been going on.
The only thing dodgy about those books is that Spitfire you bought yourself.
That was a legitimate expense, excuse me. It's called impressing the punters.
Yeah. Legitimate expense you know we'd be able to drive.
Oh, for crying out loud, Ricky, what's bugging you? I mean, whose side do you want anyway?
That's all we need.
I want a word with you. In private. You've been waiting for this, haven't you?
I'm sorry.
Any chance to get at me and my family?
I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I gave Alan the job, didn't I, when he needed one?
Ricky did, you mean? And you've been looking for a chance to get rid of him ever since.
Oh, for God's sake, Carol, I'm not running a charity here. Anyone gets caught on the make, they're out on their ear. And that includes your old man.
Except that Alan didn't even take that money. What am I doing here?
I don't know. I don't know, sweetheart, you tell me. I mean, the last time we spoke, you made it pretty clear you didn't want anything more to do with me.
Yeah, and I meant it. The last thing I want is to come begging to you.
Look, Carol, I know how you think it's love, and I know what this is going to mean to you, but he had his hand in the till. What could I do?
I know you don't care what you've done to Alan. Or to me, for that matter. But there is Bianca. I don't suppose it's occurred to you what you've done to her, eh? I mean, she's out of work too, and she don't get nothing apart from what Alan and I can give her. It's not as if Alan can give her anything now, is it?
No. Don't you stop playing that game with me now. You've cut me out all the way down the line as far as Bianca's concerned. And if you expect me to start playing dad all of a sudden just because it suits you, you've got another thing coming.
Don't worry about it, David. Hey, I just wanted to make sure you know exactly what you've done. Dump Bianca in it, hey? I should never have expected anything else.
Right. How'd you get on with Carol?
Don't ask, mate.
I think you should give him another chance.
You what?
Oh, so what if he's nicks a couple of quid, you know? He's a good bloke, he's a good worker.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. The guy is bent, and I'm not having him back, OK? Not at any price.
Oh, this is nice, isn't it? What are you doing, celebrating?
Bianca.
I ain't talking to you, and I won't be talking to you in a minute either if you don't sort Alan's job
Bianca,
out.
I'm sorry. There was really nothing I could do.
So, you believe it was him? You think he done it?
I'm sorry, though, honestly.
My stepdad loses his job, and all you can say is you're sorry. You don't know the meaning of the word.
No, son. You would stop worrying.
Yeah, well, the day David Wicks drops dead is the day I stop worrying.
Well, I mean, he's a good kicker, that's all.
How's the job hunting?
How do you think? Still, we've got 2 days on Mark's stall.
Big deal.
Mum!
No, she's right. It ain't going to keep us in food, but it's a start.
Yeah, well, if you was big enough, you'd go around there and face him out.
Look, facing up to David Wicks with anything's not going to make the slightest bit of difference.
Right. Oh, hi. You okay?
Bit fed up.
Me too. Listen, I'm really sorry about the other day. I was horrible.
Yeah, you were. I was just as horrible back.
It was just that I was in such a terrible mood. I told you all about David and everything.
Yeah, what a good time you had together. Oh, you ain't gonna fall for him, have you?
Must be kidding. I can't stand him, slimy git. He had a right go at me, Bianca.
Well, so what? He's a go at everyone, you know that.
No, this was different. Paws all over me, panting down my neck. It was disgusting.
Nothing wrong with a bit of disgusting now and then. See what me and Ricky get up to.
No.
Or rather used to get up to. We're not speaking again.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I've really blown it this time.
Why's that?
I mean, it's not as if Alan had a job for long anyway.
No.
I really love him and that, but I just don't think I'm ever going to see him again.
Oh, don't be stupid. You two will get back together. You always do.
No, this is serious now.
Listen, Bianca.
I mean, I had a right go at him this morning. All over Alan's stupid job.
Bianca, I need to talk to you.
Sorry, go on.
It's just that I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
God, there he is. Ricky! Listen, Nat. Look, I've really got to sort this one out. I'm really sorry. I'll speak to you later, yeah?
Do you know something? You confuse me, you really do.
Good. I like to keep a bloke guessing.
First we're speaking, then we're not speaking. I can't keep up with you.
Oh, no, I'm giving you a bad time lately. I'm so upset about Alan.
Oh, nothing's changed. He still ain't got his job back.
Yeah. But what I realise now is it's not your fault. It's all David. I mean, I feel sorry for Alan, of course I do, but it ain't worth us splitting up over, is it?
No.
Ricky. You little creep. It was you all along.
That's right.
And you let Alan take the blame.
I'll give it a rest. What do you think I'm doing here now? This time I was going to nick everything, the whole cash box and everything. That way I'd have proved it was never Alan in the first place.
Don't be stupid. Anyone could get a set of keys copied for this place, including Alan.
Huh. I never thought of that.
Yeah, I know you never, because you're stupid, aren't you, you idiot?
So what are you going to do with me now? Take me down the neck?
I've got a good mind to, I'm telling you. First, I'll have the keys back, come on. And second, I'm going to take you over the outfit and explain the whole thing to David, all right?
Here you go, mad.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm banking on.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Oh, yeah? And why is that?
Because if you tell him, or anyone else for that matter, I'll just have to let it out that you two are still at it. I don't think Mum would be too happy. Know what I mean?
That's what we're going to do now.
Well, don't look at me. You're meant to be the brains of this outfit.
Oh, really? You could have fooled me.
Well, I'll leave it to you. Let me know what you decide, yeah? Oh, no, it's David.
What?
Quick! Get out!
Yeah,
Give me the keys.
What's going on?
Just get out, rob it out. You
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
cash box.
Top drawer. Over there.
David. I'm really sorry.
Let's get this straight. You're saying you made a mistake.
Yeah, I just made a mistake.
So you admit that Alan never took that money?
That's right, yeah.
So who did?
Doesn't matter, Alan.
Oh, yes, it does.
Look, I don't know who took the money, and to be honest with you, I don't even care. I just want to forget the whole thing, all right?
Do you know something? I think the man's trying to apologise.
Is that what he's trying to do?
Yeah.
Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, I suppose I am.
Oh. Let's hear it then.
Okay. I apologise. Right, that's that then. So, I'll see you in the morning, shall I?
You what?
Same time as usual, 9 o'clock sharp?
You serious?
Yeah, of course I am.
You're saying that Alan can have his job back?
Yes! Sorry, mate, what's the joke?
Well, the joke is that you're even here in the first place, mate. I ain't going back to that car lot, right?
The guy apologised, Alan.
We didn't have any choice, did he? Since he was in the wrong.
Look, if he's big enough to admit it, the least you can do is accept.
Yeah? Nobody calls me a liar and a thief.
He made a mistake.
And I've got some pride.
Yeah, well, that's a luxury you can't afford when it comes to work.
Look, I don't work with no one that accuses me of stealing.
Anyway, it was a crap job, wasn't it? Sweeping after Vicky Butcher.
It wouldn't hurt to give them another chance.
I'm better off out of it, Gran.
Yeah, and we're all out of pocket.
Is that all you can think of?
Somebody has to, Alan. You're too soft. Look, you should go back there and show them how wrong they were about you.
What, and be watched every move I make? No thanks.
I'll give up on you, I really do.
I hope you know what you're doing.
It was a good little job over there.
I'm working on the market a day and night.
That? I don't even pay the milk bill.
But when did you change the locks?
Last thing last night.
You might have told me.
I would have done, but I didn't know you'd be up so early.
Oh, this is stupid. Just give me the key.
No.
What?
No. New security measures.
Wait, now, wait a minute.
And that includes the petty cash box. From now on, everything to go through me. And that way there'll be no more trouble.
You saying you don't trust me?
Of course not.
We're equal partners. We should both have the keys.
Look, you run the repair side, and I look after the office.
Oh, so I've got to come and find you every time I want something?
I'm usually here.
Well, you weren't this morning.
Well, I am now.
Natalie,
I'm busy.
I think we need to talk.
You've got a nerve.
Look, come on.
I've got nothing to say to you.
I didn't mean to upset you.
You didn't. You revolted me.
I just misread the situation. That
You
was...
still ain't got the message, have you?
But we must have just, you know, got our wires crossed somehow.
Oh, speak for yourself.
I wasn't going to force anything on you, please. I mean, what sort of guy do you think I am?
Well, I didn't want to find out.
We were just having a laugh, weren't we, really?
Oh, is that what it was?
Having a good time.
It doesn't give you the right to have a go.
I really thought we were getting on like.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you ain't as irresistible as you
No,
thought.
not like that.
Then why didn't you
I
stop?
was going to.
Just
I
making
had
sure
a
no
few
meant no, were
drinks
ya? You knew what you were doing.
Come on, Natalie, please.
Just get out of here, will ya?
I just came to say sorry.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Can we just forget about it?
Fine by me.
Right. Less said about the old thing about it, yeah?
Yeah. Not a lot to talk about, is there?
I mean, Bianca don't have to know, does she?
Bianca?
Well, I know what you two are like. You tell each other everything, don't you?
Yeah, I'll tell her what I want.
And I was just thinking of you. I mean, if you get her in the case, you'll never hear the end of it.
Well, you should have thought of that, shouldn't you?
Sweet.
But Alan, you've got to go back.
Look, I ain't got to do nothing.
Oh, I wish you would.
But what's it to you anyway?
Well, I don't know, I just thought you might have liked it there.
Yeah, well, I like the work, not the people. But nothing. There's no more to be said about it, all right?
Is she here?
Who, the Queen?
Bianca.
No, she's looking for you.
Yeah, I know. You ain't seen me, right?
Well, I'm not helping you and you can't hide in here.
Look, why is everyone on my case?
You really have no idea, do you?
What?
After all the trouble you've caused.
Look, it's all sorted, innit?
Bianca took the blame for what you did. Ain't you the least bit grateful?
I didn't ask her to.
She should have let Ricky call the police as far as I'm concerned.
She did it, so I'd keep her little secret.
This is all a joke to you, isn't it?
So where's your sense of humour?
You won't be laughing when your mum finds out who really lost Alan's job for him.
You see, Bianca ain't going to tell her, because then I'll have to tell her about her and lover boy.
Don't you care about anyone but yourself?
Look after number one, isn't that what they always say?
You'll get what's coming to you one day.
Nah, I'm always that one step ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, halfway to prison. No one's going to visit you when you end up there.
Oh, I'm really worried.
You're a waste of space. Get out of here, will ya?
Pardon, am
Bianca.
Is it all right?
Yeah. He's not around today.
Gosh, that's it.
Well, what's up?
Everything, it's all going wrong.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I mean, after everything we've done to get Alan his job back.
David said he was going to apologise.
He did, but Alan still won't come back.
Yeah, but I need him. I'm really snowed under here.
Yeah, but he don't want anything to do with David anymore.
He's got to come back. Oh, I'll have to talk to him. See, David ain't having it all his way.
But he was all right with me about the thefts. He promised me to fix everything.
Yeah, he's done that all right.
Why, what's happened?
Well, he's changed the locks to the office and no one's having the keys but him.
But if he thinks it was me who took the money...
Yeah, but he won't tell anyone that, will he? So he's saying it was someone from the outside. He's just using it as an excuse to take over.
This is all Robbie's fault. And he's walking about without a care in the world.
See, I'll give him something to think about when I see him.
Well, it's about time someone did.
You're impossible.
Well,
I better let you get on.
You all right, Gran? Yeah, what can I do for you, Ricky?
Look, I'm really sorry about what's happened.
Yeah, I know it's not your fault, Ricky.
I should consider coming back.
Like I told David, no way.
Well, never mind about David. I'm the one who needs your help round there.
Then you should have thought about that in the first place.
Come on, Alan, we're a good team, aren't we?
It ain't that simple, mate.
Yes, it is. Look, you'll be working for me. It's got nothing to do with David. He runs the lot, and I'll take care of the repair side of things. Come on, look, I can take on who I like.
I can't see him keeping his nose out of it for 5 minutes.
Look, I'll make sure he does. Come on, what'd you say? Come on, look, I could really use your help, mate.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, brilliant. Cheers, Alan.
Won't be today, though.
All right, well, whenever. Don't make it too long, all right?
Yeah, all right.
Cheers.
Afternoon.
Can I have a word?
Yeah, sure, by all means.
Not here.
It's about the other day.
Well, I'm not looking for a car, am I, with Alan out of work?
I apologised, didn't I?
You accused him of stealing.
I made a mistake. I said I was sorry. What more can I do?
Ask him again.
Oh, please.
I know him. He's stubborn. He'll come round. He wants the job.
Look, the job is here. It's waiting. But I'm not going to beg.
Just ask him again, please.
Maybe he was looking for an excuse to get out. We didn't exactly get on.
Oh, and why would that be?
Not what you think.
Don't take what happened in the past between you and me out on him.
We took him on, didn't we?
Give him another chance.
Why should I?
Because I'm asking you.
I've done my bit.
Well, for Bianca's sake, then.
This has got nothing to do with her.
She's very fond of Alan. And right now, she ain't got a good word to say about you.
Yeah, and I bet that's just how you want it.
You've only got yourself to blame.
I bet you never miss a chance to slag me off.
I don't as it happens, you know, but I could.
Carol, wait.
Is there a problem?
No, mate. We're just talking.
What was that about?
What were you doing there?
What was I doing there?
You gave me a fright.
I saw you go in.
How long were you standing there?
Not long. What's going on, Carol?
Nothing. No, I was just in there trying to get your job back.
That's between me and him.
Yeah, and you're acting like 4-year-old.
Then stay out of it.
He's prepared to meet you halfway.
Yeah, it really sounded like it.
Or something else.
You gotta tell me what?
It's not important.
That ain't good enough, Carol.
Well, it'll have to be.
Look, I want to know.
Listen, why don't you come in next time if you want to hear properly?
Look, it's a blimey pain about the money, you haven't got it, all right?
That'd be too much to hope for.
Come on then, let's hear it.
You think you're really clever, didn't you?
Hey, you said it, not me.
Well, you ain't that clever. You got caught, remember?
I'm not the only one who got caught.
We could have got you into a lot of trouble.
Nothing I can't handle.
You think you know it all, didn't you? Well, you didn't take that money from Deals on Wheels, Robbie. You took it from Alan.
I'll give us a rest.
But it's your mum and Billy and Sonia that go with that in the end. Hope you're proud of yourself.
How was I supposed to know Alan would catch it?
I don't care what you do. It's your life, and nothing no one says is going to stop you from messing it up.
Mind if I get on with it then?
Do what you like. But I'll tell you what, if I catch you near this place or the car lot, you won't know what's hit you, all right?
Is that a threat?
No, it's a promise.
Oh, I'm really worried.
Want to know what's going on, Carol?
Getting the tea.
I want some answers.
I don't know what you're on about.
You and David Wicks.
Look, I told you, I was just trying to sort this whole mess out about the job.
Yeah? You look very cosy.
Yeah, well, I knew you wouldn't like it.
Since when has he owed you any favours?
There's no harm in asking, is there?
Asking? Sounded more like you were telling him.
Got a bit out of hand.
He had him worried about something.
So he's got a conscience.
What did he mean? That's just how you want it.
I don't know, do I?
I don't understand.
Just leave it, Alan.
I've never liked the guy. And he's never liked me.
Oh, that's all right then, isn't it?
But it was you who started it. You didn't have the time of day for him when he first turned up around here. It was me thinking it was something to do with Pat. This thing between you and her.
Yeah, that's what it is.
No, it ain't. It's a lot more personal than that.
I don't know what you mean.
I've seen you looking at him. He's a good-looking guy, isn't he?
Oh, so I'm not allowed to look at him now?
More your type, is he? Fallen for his smooth, pretty boy ways.
For crying out loud, Alan!
I swear, if you're playing around with him, I'll kill him.
I've got it all wrong.
Have I? Well, I better go and ask him then. As soon as I get any answers from you.
No, Alan!
I want to know what's going on.
Shut the door.
What?
Come in and shut the door.
What?
You wanted to talk, didn't you?
Well, go on.
Look, just promise me you won't be angry.
Look, Carol.
Just say it.
What is it?
I should have told you ages ago, and I don't know why I didn't.
What about you and David Wicks?
I knew him when I was at school, that's all, you know, years ago.
Knew him?
He was the first bloke I went with.
Oh, very touching.
But that was years ago.
And what, you saw him again, it all came back, yeah?
Oh, give us a break.
So what was it then? Just a little chat about old times, yeah?
It means nothing to me.
I don't believe you.
You're not getting it, are you? Hey? We was just kids back then. We didn't know anything. So, of course, I fell pregnant.
And when was this?
I was 14, Alan. Work it out for yourself.
Bianca?
Yeah, he's her father.
No.
Yeah, you see, and that's what we were talking about.
How can you be sure?
I was 14, Alan. There wasn't anybody else.
So why didn't you tell me about it?
I'm telling you now.
Well, all this time?
He never knew I had the baby. It was bad enough telling him.
And when did you do that?
Well, I don't know, when he first showed up.
That was months ago.
I had to tell him, don't you see?
Oh, yeah, I see, all right. What he's been finding so amusing.
No one's laughing at you.
Give poor Alan a job, is that it? Keep it in the family.
Alan, can we talk?
Okay, time out with it.
How much?
A bit more, as much as you can.
What, like that?
Yeah. That's it, that enough? Now start the engine.
Oh, Ricky, you said this was going to take 5 minutes.
Well, what if you looked at what you were doing?
Right, here goes.
I can still hear the rattling, turn it off.
Ricky, it's running, that's what matters.
Yeah, and 2 weeks after we've sold it, they're back wanting their money back.
Look, Ricky, we just want them to pass their MOT, not running the Grand Prix. Sorry, mate, I've got to go.
Yeah, but we're not finished yet.
I'm very busy, I've got things to do. Top of the list is getting someone in to help you.
No, Alan's coming back.
Since when?
Well, I saw him yesterday, I spoke to him about it.
It's the first I've heard about it.
Look, I run the repair side, I'll take on who I like.
All right. Just surprised he agreed, that's all.
And he's working with me, so it's got nothing to do with you. So stay out of it this time.
At least let's talk about it. I told you, didn't I? Don't make me wish I never had. Look, whatever there was between David and I was over years ago. Don't do this to me. I can't handle it. Where are you going?
Just leave me alone, yeah?
Listen, you're not going to do anything stupid, are you? It's not his fault.
All right, Carol, yeah?
Yeah.
What's the matter with Alan?
Nothing.
Have a little think about it, Mr. Turner.
Yeah.
Will you excuse me a minute? I'll talk to Alan, all right? I haven't had the chance yet.
But David, something's come up.
I'll do it later, all right? Don't worry.
What does she want?
Nothing?
Has hard to believe.
Here, no. Listen, make out you're a customer. This blue one, madam? Yes, it's a smashing little car. We've had a lot of interest in it, actually, and very good value for its year. Why don't you try it for size?
Hello.
Just the man. I'm glad I caught you. Listen, Ricky tells me you've agreed to come back to work.
Yeah, well, Ricky's a little bit out of date.
Oh, come on, Alan. It's what everyone wants.
Is it?
Yeah, back the way it was before.
There's no chance of that, David.
Right, I made a mistake.
Every time you open your mouth, you make a mistake.
Oh, come on, Alan, please.
Look, I know about you and Carol, I know about Bianca.
Right, keep it down.
Ashamed of her, are you?
Look, mate, we were just kids. It was news to me that Carol had had the baby.
Yeah, well, she ain't a baby no more. Just stay away from her.
That's got nothing to do with you.
Listen, I'll be more of a father to her than you'll ever be.
I wasn't given the chance, mate.
Yeah, well, she's managed fine for the past 17 years without you.
All I want to do is get to know her. That's
Just stay away from her, all right? And as for Carol, if I catch you anywhere near...
Listen, she came to me. She seemed to think I owed her one.
Just stay out of our lives, you got it.
Thanks. You might have told me that Alan knows.
You've seen him? What happened?
Don't worry. I handled it.
Look, I did come and try and tell you.
Well, you could have tried harder.
Yeah, with Pat coming along.
I go steaming in there about him coming back to work. Oh, just what he wants to hear.
Was he very angry?
Haven't you seen him?
Well, we ain't exactly talking.
Carol, I thought we were going to try and keep this to ourselves.
How could I? With him walking in on us like that, what else could I do?
Well, you could have thought of something.
Look, I've lied to him long enough.
This has got nothing to do with him. It's between you and me.
And Bianca?
It's still none of his business.
Yeah, well, he cares about her.
Look, neither of you can tell me to stay away from her.
I don't want the two of you fighting over her.
Well, he's the one that's laying down the law.
Don't you see? It's her that matters. She's the one who's going to get hurt.
Only if she finds out.
Well, she's not going to find out.
What if he tells her?
He won't tell her.
Are you so sure of that?
Right, I've had enough for one day. Looks like you haven't all.
Yeah,
What's up?
nothing.
Business can't be that bad.
Business is fine, Mum. I sold that car today.
Well, you're usually dancing around the living room when you sold a car.
There's more to life, isn't there?
Come on, David, what's going on?
Carol's told Alan about Bianca.
Do you mean he didn't know? But that went down well.
Why should he know, Mum? It's got nothing to do with him.
Just surprised Carol Jackson managed to keep her trap shut that long.
This is the last thing I need after that business with the petty cash.
You let Ricky give him the job.
I did it for her, Mum. Now it's blown up in my face.
I don't see how.
What if he tells her?
Is he likely to?
Well, he hates me enough.
That will set the cat among the pigeons.
I just need a bit more time, you know, to get to know her, let her get to know me. Oh, you know what she's like, Mum. She's so unpredictable.
Brainless is the word I'll use.
It's a nice way to talk about your granddaughter.
She may be, but she's still Carol Jackson's daughter, 100%.
I just want her to like me.
David, blood's not thicker than water.
No, for who I am. Not because I'm her father.
Kids can be very unforgiving of their parents.
I'm waiting up for Bianca.
Oh, what's that, Carol? Got something to tell her?
Come on, Alan.
I was forgetting. Your kids ain't my business.
I never said that.
Not now you've got David Wicks to discuss their welfare with.
You can't tell him to keep away from her, Alan. I've tried it.
How'd you know I did?
Bumped into him.
If I see the two of you together, I swear
You're
I'm
not
going...
jealous of David Wicks, are you? I was 14!
I don't care if you stepped in half a Walford back then!
Good, because I don't see why I've got to explain myself to you or to anybody else.
I don't want him coming near you
It
now!
doesn't mean anything to me!
Oh, yeah? All this time it's been your little secret. Just the two of you.
It just wasn't like that.
And you expect me to work side by side with a guy?
Yeah, well, why should you miss out on a good job because of what happened years ago?
That's sick and you know it.
I just wanted to see you and work again. Like a proper job. Well, we was happy, weren't we?
I can find my own work, right?
Where's that come from?
I'm working for Ian. Now I've had a long, hard day and I can do without this.
Bianca, is that you?
No, it's only me, Mum.
What time do you call this?
Sorry, I thought you'd be in bed.
Would you know where your sister is?
How am I supposed to know that? Hey, she said something about going to a club.
Who are they with?
Natalie, of course.
No one else?
How am I supposed to know?
Yeah, I know she's seeing somebody.
Don't ask me.
No, it's all right, love. I just know it's written all over her face.
You'd have to ask her then, wouldn't you?
Right, better get you home.
Not yet.
You can't stay here all night.
I wish we could. Things are terrible at home at the moment.
Why, what's up?
Mum and Alan fighting.
And they always?
This is different. I ain't speaking to her.
They'll get over it.
But she's waiting up for me.
What, this late?
Things was always worse when she was breaking up with a fella.
Oh, come on, Bianca.
Making a fuss over us, wanting to do things with us.
Look, they're not going to break up.
Making us think we're the most important things in our lives. Then she starts crying. It's horrible.
Everything's all right. I spoke to Alan yesterday. He says he's going to come back to work.
It'd be terrible if Alan left.
It's not going to happen.
Did with the rest of them. Sooner or later.
When my dad left, I thought things would never be the same. But we survived.
Why can't they just get on and be happy?
They don't say. Who needs them? Nothing but grief.
They go and mess up their own lives and they want to mess up ours.
We've got each other, don't we?
Yeah. Let's always be nice to each other. Never fight or be unhappy.
Yeah.
Alan, you asleep? Come on, Alan. I ain't going to spend another night in the bed with a line down the middle. Why are we fighting over a nobody like David Wicks? Hey? You don't have to worry about him. You're the only decent dad my kids have ever known.
Should have told me.
I wouldn't have told anyone. And he started getting friendly with Bianca.
Yeah, very friendly.
Exactly. Well, I had to tell him, don't you see?
And me?
I didn't know how to. I knew you didn't like him.
Yeah. Now I know why.
The longer it went on, the harder it was to say anything. I'm sorry. I should have told you.
What about Bianca?
I don't know.
But don't you think she's got a right to know?
Well, she's never shown much interest in who her father was.
One day she will.
Well, then I'll deal with that.
What does he have to say on the subject?
We agreed not to tell her.
You put yourself in her place. I mean, wouldn't you want to know?
I don't know.
I mean, some bloke who ran off before she was born, yeah, that's one thing. But someone she knows.
I don't know, Alan.
Look, come to bed.
Oh, I tried to be a good mother. I tried to do the right thing.
Look, you're doing all right, love.
Oh, yeah. It's gone 1 o'clock and she's still out. I don't know where she is or who she's with. She doesn't talk to me anymore. She don't tell me anything. I don't know her anymore.
Look, that's normal enough at her age.
Oh, she's growing up so fast. My little girl. Why did that David Wicks have to turn up, eh? Why doesn't he just go away? If she finds out who he is now, well, she'll never forgive me.
Look, don't do this to yourself.
I just don't want to lose my daughter.
All right for some.
I've just finished a big job.
Good. Well, you can come round the lot and valet that car that's going out today.
Oh, come on, David.
Ricky, the carpets and upholstery need a ruddy good going over.
Look, I've got more important things to do.
Come on, it won't take long.
It ain't exactly a skilled job, is it? Vacuuming the car seats.
Look, I've got things to do in the office, all
Well,
right?
I'm busier than you. I'm snowed under here.
Oh, and I'm sat with my feet up on the desk all day, am I?
That ain't my job.
And it's not mine either.
Well, it won't get done then, will it?
Ricky, we cannot hand out these cars in any old state.
I thought Alan would be here today.
No, he's not coming back.
Yeah, but he said he would.
Well, I think he's found something else.
What have you been saying to him? I thought I told you to keep out of it.
Look, he's not coming back, all right?
Why would he tell you? Why did he come and tell me that?
Leave it, Ricky.
What's going on, David?
Look, forget about Alan. We'll find you someone else.
Bianca surfaced.
Half an hour ago. Coffee?
Oh, yes, please. She upstairs?
No, she went out.
Oh, I wanted to talk to her.
I think that's why she went out.
What do you mean? Where was she?
She didn't say much, just that she was going out before you came back and gave her the 3rd degree.
Well, did she say who she was with last night?
I have to say, I can see her point.
Oh, come on, Blossom. I waited up half the night for her to get in.
She's fine, Carol.
Yeah, but that doesn't stop me worrying, does it?
So what are you worried about?
Well, I know she's seeing someone.
A boy, you mean?
Yeah, I mean, all this business with Ricky Butcher, I don't want her to think she can't bring her boyfriends home anymore.
It's not always the first thing you want to do anyway. Bring them home.
Yeah, I know, but, you know, she don't even talk about him, does she? I mean, I don't want to sneak and behind my back and being all mysterious about it. No, I don't want that.
And what if you don't approve of the next one?
Well, I'll just have to bite my tongue, won't I?
Even if he's got green hair?
Yeah, even if he's got a ring through his nose and he's covered from head to foot in tattoos.
Alan! What are you doing here?
What's he look like? I'm working.
Why aren't you at the car lot?
Because I'm working here.
I thought you said you liked it. It was a proper job.
Look, Bianca, just forget it, yeah?
Alan! Ricky,
Oh, hello.
I thought you said Alan was coming back.
I thought he was. He said he was. Now David says he ain't.
Oh, it's great, isn't it? So I've took the blame for the money going missing for nothing.
I tried.
Oh, do you think it's fun having to beg to David for something I didn't do?
I'm sorry.
He had no intentions of Alan coming back in the first place.
I certainly didn't want to talk about it this morning.
Oh, he's a two-faced lying creep, that's what he is.
Why would it be so against Alan coming back? That makes sense.
Because it was your idea to take him on in the first place, that's why.
Yeah, he didn't like that.
Yeah, but he liked having me in his power, though, didn't he? Having to be nice to him.
What do you mean? Has he touched you?
No. I had to be grateful to him, though, didn't I, for Alan's sake? He's just taken advantage of the old situation all along.
Not anymore.
Till March, mate. Yeah. 1989. But it's a blue, sort of a midnight blue. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a tidy little car, yeah. We've had a lot of interest in it, actually. Yeah.
Hello, Ricky.
Well, I'd get over here as soon as possible, mate, because it won't be here long. All right, look forward to seeing you. Yeah, bye-bye.
Oh, you've come to do the car then after all, have you? You've got a nerve. What? Alan Jackson, that's what.
Oh, not that again, Ricky. I've told you once.
Look, I want to know what's going on, David. One minute he's agreed to come back to work with me, next minute he don't want to know.
Well, that's his prerogative, isn't it?
You must have said something to him.
No.
Oh, so why has he all of a sudden changed his mind?
We'll have to ask him that.
No, I'm asking you.
I can't force the guy to come back, Ricky.
You didn't want him around in the first place, did you?
That's got nothing to do with it.
I think it's got everything to do with it.
Look, it didn't work out, that's all.
Why do you always say that about everything I do? You know, you go off making decisions without even asking me.
Well, maybe that's because I'm better at it.
We're supposed to be partners in this.
Oh, and who sold that car that's sitting out there, eh? That's where the money's coming from, and that's what's paying your wages.
Yeah, and who got it running, eh?
Oh, but you're too skilled to run a vacuum cleaner over it.
Listen, I've got 2 more cars running there. Don't tell me I'm not pulling me weight.
Hey, you've been working on the same car for days. How long does it take you to service and check a car?
Listen, the clutch was a big job.
Yeah, when it's the first one you've done.
You saying my work ain't up to it?
If you weren't so slow, I wouldn't have to look for someone to help you in the first place.
If you knew the first thing about cars, I wouldn't be taking clutch plates out.
Don't blame me for your incompetence.
Calm down, the pair of you.
Well,
I'd like to see you manage without me.
I'd manage a darn sight better without your whinging all the time.
David.
Maybe we'd see who really does the work around here.
Listen, mate, mechanics are 10 a penny.
Yeah? And so are loud navs.
You see? This is what I have to put up with day in, day out.
You did have a point, David.
I'm trying to run the business. I spend most of my time sorting out staff problems.
I was talking to Ricky like that. Don't help anything.
I should have known the family business was a bad idea.
It's a different matter when you wanted backing to get started.
What am I supposed to do? Take a vote every time I want to make a decision?
David, you do have a way of taking over.
Somebody's got to run the gaff, haven't they? Someone's got to know what they're doing.
I wouldn't go talking to Ricky like that.
It's the only way to penetrate that 6-inch thick skull of his.
You'll call his bluff once too often.
He's not going anywhere, don't worry.
Where are you going to get another mechanical put in the hours he does?
Nobody pays me for the moaning I have to put up with.
Why can't you just try and get on?
He's the one that's throwing temper tantrums every 5 minutes, Mum.
And you don't provoke him?
Look, this place could be a real success, Mum. I know it. I shifted that motor out there in 2 days.
Well, get out there and get on with it.
How can we with all these petty squabbles going on all the time?
Don't expect me to be a referee.
We should all be pulling together on this, Mum. And you try telling that to Ricky. Oh, no. He don't do car interiors. He wants an assistant.
And I suppose you're the only one who's allowed to think big round here.
All right, Sharon.
Hi.
Listen, I'm looking for Ricky. You ain't seen him, have you?
Not this evening, no.
Damn.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Sorry?
All right, Natalie. Oh, come on. That's not very friendly, is it?
Oh, I'm sorry, I just noticed the bad smell in here, that's all.
I thought we was all right now.
Just leave me alone.
Look, I'm looking for Ricky. It's pretty urgent. You ain't seen him, have you?
No.
Is he with Bianca, do you know?
Look, how would I know?
Well, I thought you might.
I'm not Bianca's mother.
Well, have you got any idea where they hang out?
She won't thank me for telling you anyway.
Come on, Natalie, please. This is important.
She knows all about you, you know.
Knows what?
Stopping Alan from coming back to the car lot.
I asked him to come back. He didn't want to.
She says you promised you'd get him back.
I tried, all right?
Yeah, well, she thinks you're a liar, and she hates you all right, so I'd stay as far away from her as possible, if I were you.
Bianca?
Ricky, where you been? Everyone's been looking for you all afternoon.
Have they? I've had enough of the old thing.
Where have you been?
Nowhere. Just walking around.
What's happened?
I had a row with David.
Yes, so have I. Tried to buy me a drink in the Vic. As if nothing had happened, I couldn't believe it.
He had the nerve to call me incompetent.
You're a brilliant mechanic.
Not according to him. It's just stay in the workshop, Rick, and, let me get on with making the real decisions.
He can't get away with that.
And Pat should just sat there. I might have known she'd take his side.
Oh, it's so unfair.
I feel like walking away from the old thing.
Why should you have to do that?
He treats me like I'm his paid assistant.
Yeah, well, he ain't your boss.
That company's much mine as is.
Look, you just got to stand up to him.
I'm only buying rubbish cars and complaining how long it takes me to get them running again.
Oh, he'd be stuck with that, you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's time he realised who really makes this company tick.
Look, let's talk about it, eh? It'll make you feel better.
No, I can't.
Well, where are you going?
I've got to get this sorted out.
Well, what are you going to do?
I'll try and call you later, all right?
Ricky, where will you go? Well, when will I see you again? Look, why can't I come with you? Look, I don't care about all that. I just want to. Look, I've got to go. Will you ring me?
Bianca?
What?
Is everything all right?
Yeah, why shouldn't it be?
Well, I don't know. You just sounded a little bit upset.
Can't I even have a phone conversation in here without everyone listening?
Oi.
I'm sick of this ass.
Don't you talk to your mum like that?
I wasn't listening. You just sounded a bit upset.
Yeah, well, I'm not.
Oh, well, pardon me for taking an interest in your life.
Look, I just want to be left alone.
Oi! Your mum's just trying to help, that's all.
You can tell David Wicks to stay away from me.
What's he been up to?
Keep trying to chat me up. After all he's done to Ellen and... Look, it's just everything, all right?
And maybe you're mistaken.
No, it's everything. I hate him. I really hate him.
I can't help it if they don't hit it off.
Well, you can't let this go on, Carol.
Well, they'll have no choice.
Look, she blames him for this business over Ricky Butcher. Now him firing me. I mean, if he wants to make her hate him, he's going the right way about it.
I don't know what he's playing at.
And I thought you warned him off her anyway.
Well, that's what I told him.
So what's he doing chatting her up?
I don't know. I suppose he wants her to like him, doesn't he? I mean, it's only natural.
Well, he ain't been too clever about it, is he?
Yeah, well, that's his problem.
Is it? I mean, you're the one that's going to have to turn around one day and say to her, that bloke you can't stand the sight of, actually is your dad.
I wouldn't have stayed so long if I'd known.
She's fine, Mum. Don't worry. One of her mates came round.
Well, all the same.
But I've got problems, Mum. I've got a bloody old banger that's broken down on me. And Ricky's never around when you need him.
I would have thought between the pair of you, somebody could have stayed with
She's
you.
all right. I kept an eye on her in between looking for Ricky.
You obviously weren't looking in the right places, were you?
Oi. Bob, hey. Where have you been?
Oh, missed me, have you?
Ricky, you can't just shut up shop whenever you feel like it, mate.
What do you want me to do? Ask your permission?
Well, you could have let me know.
I can do what I like. I'm a director of the firm, remember?
Oh, don't keep on about that game. Look, I've got a Trojan that's died on the forecourt over there.
You really know how to pick 'em, don't you?
You'll have to move it round to the Arches tonight, mate.
Oh, will I?
It's in front of Ian's house now, and he's not happy about it.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Now, you going to take a look at it for me or not?
I'm sorry, but I'm in a hurry.
What's that all about?
Going away for a couple of days.
What?
Away where?
Claire said I'd stay with her for a bit.
Ricky, you cannot just swan off every time you feel like it.
Watch me.
Ricky, this isn't a game, mate. Stop acting like a 10-year-old.
You're the one that's treating me like one. Do this, do that. Oh, it's right, we don't need any help. We've got Ricky. Well, I've had enough of it.
Hang on a minute. Let's go indoors and sort this out, shall we?
No, I'm off.
What about the trading?
Well, that's your problem, isn't it?
If you go now, that's it. You're out.
Oh, yeah. Let's just see how long you can go on without me, eh?
Yours today?
Just sign it when you should be here in a minute.
What'd you get then?
Nothing yet. Still working on it.
Don't look at me.
Oh, go on, please, Al. Just a fiver.
I've lost the job, remember? I don't much longer Ian's going to need me, do I?
Morning. Was it something I said?
Sorry, Gran.
So what'd you get, Carol?
What is that?
Eau de Cologne.
What, from the market?
Well, it's all I could afford, isn't it?
You taking her out somewhere? I'll babysit, you know.
I ain't planned anything.
Well, that's not like him.
What do you mean you haven't planned anything? You always take her somewhere.
Look, I've lost the job, haven't I? I've had a lot of things on my mind.
Sonia, Billy, I don't tell you again, hurry up! Happy birthday, Mum. Presents come later. Ah, thanks, love.
And here's a little something from me, Carol. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Carol.
Yeah, me too, Mum. Presents on its way.
No, it's a lovely card. Thanks, love. Thanks, love. Look, I was thinking, unless you've got other plans, I could get the afternoon off. Pauline says she'd cover for me.
My Mark's stall, you know that.
Yeah, I know. I just thought it'd be nice if we could have the afternoon to ourselves for a change. I mean, we could go out somewhere, couldn't we?
Sounds lovely.
Look, I'm sorry I can't let Mark down. Anyway, I can't afford to lose the cash, can I?
Mum, you haven't opened your other present yet?
No, I'll do it later.
Sonia, Billy, I won't tell you again. Get down these stairs now. So that's it then, is it? You're not doing anything? Right, I'll have to sort something out then, won't I?
Like what?
Well, I don't know yet, do I?
Janine, you seen my folder anywhere? Oh, you've got it. Oh, you haven't got marmalade all over it, have you?
Your homework, is it?
Yeah, that's right.
Couldn't even read it.
Well, of course you can. Well, I can.
Your handwriting's a bit squirrely.
No, it's not. Is it?
And your Y's look like J's.
Come on, young lady, it's time for school.
When's Ricky coming back?
Soon, love, I promise.
I wish he'd taken me with him. He will come back, won't he?
Well, of course he will. He's only gone for a few days, you'll see.
Is it because of David?
Come on, you're going to be late.
It is, isn't it? They're always shouting at each other, always.
Janine!
I could stay home and help you with your handwriting today if you like.
Uh-uh.
All right, I'm going, but I'm glad I don't have to hand it in. It's a mess.
Come on.
Hiya, you all right? Oh, obviously not by the look of it. No word from Ricky yet, then?
Nothing.
Well, where'd you get to?
His sisters.
So he's left David to it, has he?
Yeah, he told him where to stick it, didn't he? He was in a right mood when he went off, I can tell you. Hardly even got a kiss goodbye, he was so wound up. Then this morning, Alan's got the right hump. My mum's all upset.
Well, what's up with her, then?
Well, you know it's her birthday. Well, you know, they usually do something. He takes her somewhere. He ain't done a thing. He's been really odd with her lately.
Why don't you do something then?
Yeah, well, that's what I thought.
I know. You can have a surprise birthday party in the Vic, the business. Get Alan to cough up.
Yeah.
Then when your mum finds out it was all you, she'll realise how responsible you are. You know, when she finds out about you and you know who, what would I do without you, eh? You'd be lost.
Hey, what do you think then?
Later, all right?
No, not later. Look, if I'm going to organise this surprise, I've got to get a move on.
There you go, love. Cheers. Surprise what?
But I told you, a party for Mum in the Vic for her birthday. What's up with you two, anyway?
So what do you want me to do?
I'm just going to go and ask Ron if it'll be all right. I just need a bit of cash from you for tonight.
Look, I told you, B. I haven't got it, have I?
A fiver, that's all. But I promise you'll get it back. But all I'm trying to do is give Mum a surprise, and I come on, please don't ruin it.
Look, this is all I've got left. Take it.
That's better, isn't it? Now, all you've got to do is take Mum to the Vic at 8. Just tell her you're going for a quiet drink, just the two of you.
What about a sitter?
All under control. What is it, Alan?
Nothing, go on.
Well, cheer up then, because it might never happen. So what do you think then?
I think that's a grand idea. Carol will love it.
Yeah, great, isn't it? But Gran, I can't believe Alan ain't bothering.
Well, I suppose he's got a lot on his mind right now. All that trouble with David.
I mean, why has he gone off Mum at the moment? I mean, they're hardly even speaking.
Well, maybe this party will get him out of it, eh?
What about Billy and Sonia?
That's all right. I'll ask Jules to babysit. He never says no to me.
So that means you can come then?
Of course. Here, take this. It's not much, but it might buy some of that sparkling wine.
Okay.
Wouldn't be a problem as long as it's a small gathering.
Yeah, just close friends and family, honest.
Right, well, I'll get Steve onto the sandwiches. Well, anything else?
And some bubbly, the cheap stuff will do.
What, carbonated water?
Look, I'll come back with some more money later, yeah?
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
Thanks.
See you later.
Bye.
This morning, all I've been trying to do is go fishing, catch a few huge perch, and then cook them on a charcoal grill for breakfast. Have I been able to do that? No, I have not. I've been passing by aeroplanes flying over the I've been smuggling my work.
I suppose we could pop out of the Vic for half an hour. What do you think?
No, not bothered now.
Well, it's your birthday.
Nice of you to remember, Alan.
Look, I'm a bit strapped for cash. I can hardly go taking time off now, can I? Oh, come on, let me take you for a birthday drink. Please.
All right, when this is finished.
Great. Put you down in for half an hour.
So what's the rush?
Well, I could murder a pint. Oh, come on.
What about the kids?
Blossom's staying in.
All right. I'll go and get changed then, shall I? Yeah. You never guess what Robbie did today. He bought me something for my birthday.
Yeah?
Go and put it on then, shall I?
If you like.
Steve, they're coming quick.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carol. Happy birthday to you.
There you go, Sheila.
Oh, cheers, thanks very much. Yeah. Why don't you just get lost? This is a private party, family and friends say, so just shift it, will ya?
Look, Bianca, I'm just trying to have a quiet drink, love. I'm not going to interfere. You all right for one?
Yes, thanks. So do yourself a favour and get lost before I lose my temper with you. Have you got that? Have you got it?
What's that for?
Doing all this, you idiot. Hey, listen, I know what would round the evening off nicely. How about you and me sneaking off early, eh?
Nothing's changed.
I just thought that if you'd...
Thought what? How do you think I feel like watching David come in the bar like that?
Oh, don't start that again. Come on, not in here, especially after all the travel you went to.
Not me. I had nothing to do with it. Bianca's the one who did all this, didn't she? So you should be thanking.
What's up with you now? I thought everything was going all right.
There's one person missing, though, isn't there? Oh, Ricky, you idiot.
Oh, him.
I miss him so much now. You just don't know what it's like. It's awful being in love.
Yeah, well, never mind. He got me, eh?
You did all this, yeah?
I made the cake.
I don't know what to say. Oh, thanks for change.
I like your dress.
Yeah, it is Robbie's present.
I don't mean to be rude, but I've got a nightie just like that. Oh, well, maybe not. It looks nice on you, though.
Really?
Honest.
How much money you got left?
Couple of quid.
Should you go for a pizza? I'm starving.
Yeah, all right.
So with you tonight, you're like a bear with a sore rib.
Well, that doesn't help matters. Ricky disappearing like this.
Oh, well, calm down. Just sort it out between the pair of you when he gets back from players.
It was a total lack of responsibility.
I've told you not to push him too far. Why can't you just try and get on with each other?
I did, Mum, I did, believe me.
Not hard enough. Otherwise he'd still be here, wouldn't he?
Hello? Hello? It's the second time it's done that.
What?
Well, the phone's rang, I'll pick it up and then they just put it down again.
Be a wrong number. I'm going to get paper.
How much longer is this going on for?
What?
Silent treatment.
I'm talking to you.
You're not saying very much.
Do you want anything?
Yeah, another day being ignored would be nice.
Yeah? Later.
Hello? Right, from the way you put the phone down, I'd say he was 6'2", steely blue eyes, more money than sense.
It's not funny.
Look, if you're expecting someone, Bianca, why don't you just tell me?
Tell you what?
Who is it?
I don't know.
Oh, so you are expecting someone then?
No, I'm milking an elephant. What do you think? What have I said? Oh, ban out.
Everything all right?
Ask her.
What was all that about?
No, I'm not having it.
Hold on.
No, I won't hold on. She's not talking to me like that. I hope you're not sticking up for her.
Sticking up for her? Just come in.
Oh, well, God, that's right.
What?
Contradict me.
I'm going out.
Well, that makes two of you. Yes, perhaps I should go out and then we'll have the second. Listen, you thought you'd just come in.
What's the point in staying if you're going to be like this?
All right, OK, I'm sorry. It's just, you know what she's like when she gives me cheek? I just need you to back me up.
I didn't get much chance, did I?
No, because you're always walking away from me, and when you're not doing that, you're ignoring me. Do you know what? I'm having better conversations with the telephone than I'm having with you. I mean, if you don't want to be here, then I might as well be on my own. Why don't you just leave?
No, I don't want to argue, Carol.
No, I'm not arguing. I am trying to talk to you.
That's rich coming from you.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Well, if you talked a bit sooner, I wouldn't be feeling like an idiot.
That's how you feel, is it?
Well, I bet David hasn't stopped laughing.
I've told you, Alan, nobody is laughing at you.
I'm going out.
No, you're not. Go on, hit me here, because it might make you feel a bit better.
Shows how much you know.
Well, why don't you talk to me then? Come on.
It's a bit late for that, isn't it? You should have told me about David and Bianca.
Well, the only thing I can say to that is, yeah, you're probably right. I should have done. But I didn't, did I? Have you told anyone?
Yeah, I put an ad in the Wolford Gazette. What'd you take me for?
So you've not said anything?
I'm either going to go spreading it about.
Yeah, well, neither am I. I don't want Bianca to know, Alan.
What's she storm out for?
She's off her trolley, isn't she?
Yeah, we knew that.
I mean, that telephone's not stopped ringing all day and she don't want me to answer it.
Be someone she don't want you to know about.
Oh, there's no fooling you, is there? Would you know who it is?
The latest lucky fellow.
No, you mean the last lucky fella. I bet it's Ricky Butcher. Well, say something.
Probably right.
And that's all you've got to say?
He wanted me to say something. So it's Ricky. What's the problem?
What's the... Don't you understand, Alan? I mean, hasn't this started to make sense to you? You don't mind?
Ricky's all right.
He's not all there.
Bianca likes him.
See what? I can't believe I'm hearing this.
Look, David isn't Ricky. They're not even related. So what's the problem? There are a couple of kids, Carol. 6 months from now, it'd be some other bloke. You'll be wishing she was back with Ricky.
Do you want to lose her completely? If you don't understand, Alan, I am not explaining it to you. I told her not to see him.
You tell her not to do something, what's the first thing she does?
It's a pity you can't be this calm about everything.
Oh, yeah? What's all this?
I've dug them out for Jeff. He might want to use them for some book he's doing. Yeah, funny how time just passes, huh?
Where's that one?
Oh, it's Margate, remember?
Remember what?
Going to Margate, silly. We spent 3 weeks in a caravan there, remember?
I don't know who you went to Margate with, Mum, but it certainly went with me.
Whew. What's all this, Pat?
Oh, I was just saying, Jeff might want to use some photos for that book. Ooh. Have a look at this one.
Oh, love him. Look, how old that?
All right?
I was.
Look, Bianca, I'm not trying to be funny. I don't want to buy you a drink. I just want to see if you're okay.
You know your trouble, don't you? You never know when to quit.
I'm only trying to help.
Well, if you want to help, try minding your own business.
It's David. Seen this one of you?
Is that right, Dave? You still got them shorts?
Yeah. Mum, I just want a quick word with Bianca, all right?
What about?
Nothing.
Well, that won't take very long then, will it?
You haven't seen Pat on your travel?
Yeah, she's in there, mate.
Bianca! Bianca, come on, love, you got this all wrong.
Oh, I don't think so.
Look, will you just listen to me? Just because of what's happened to you and Ricky, don't mean we can't be friends.
What, getting rid of him, you mean?
I didn't tell him to go. It was his idea.
Oh, spare me, David. I'm a bit choosy about who I have for my friends, thanks.
Look, you're not being fair on me, babe.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. You split me and Ricky up and then got rid of him. You as good as call Alan a criminal, and then you lied about giving him his job back. Don't talk to me about fair. There's people's lives being ruined round here because of you.
You all right?
Yeah.
Do you want a coffee?
No.
Look, your mum don't mean half the things she says, you know.
Well, where's she gone?
Laundrette. I guess it's just you and me for a while.
Well, I wouldn't get too cosy. You'd probably be arguing the minute she gets back.
It's probably not for me.
That's private.
Hey, you don't want to tell me who it is? Well, go on, B. I won't tell a soul. I'll go and see what your mum's up to.
Hello? Oh, Ricky, where the hell have you been? I've been worried sick. Oh, just give me the number. Just give it to me, will you? 061? Where's that? Manchester? What should I have to go and live there for? Ricky, I've really missed you. I hate it being here without you. I really hate it. When are you coming home?
Fancy the walk. Sort a few things out.
Thought most blokes went down the pub to do that. Yeah, make yourself useful. You could always move. Wouldn't bother me.
We've only just got here.
I know. But we haven't exactly been happy here, have we? I mean, ever since we moved into this house, there's been nothing but trouble. I think it's jinxed.
It's not the house that's jinxed.
Yeah, well, there was a time when you wouldn't have said that. Nobody said it would be easy.
Nobody said it'd be this hard either.
If you don't mind, I've got some work to do.
Look, I'm sorry.
Is it worth it, Alan? Hmm? Being with me. Is it worth it? Is it? I'll take that as a yes then, shall I?
Is Bianca up yet?
Take a wild guess.
Oh, shit, does he sleep?
I wish it was Natalie.
It's all right, I'm out now. She's gone.
Close?
Does Bianca know you're back yet?
No, not yet. That's why I was hoping you were in here. Listen, I want you to tell her to meet me at my house later, right? But Pat and Dave should be out by then. But tell her to be careful. I don't want anyone knowing I'm back until I've seen her.
How are you going to manage that?
Think of something.
Just like a secret agent or something.
Very funny.
So, what's it worth for me to tell her?
What?
Well, I'm not going to help you for nothing.
Nat?
What's it worth?
Oh, just tell her. See you later.
Is that? Shh. So loud. Well, where is he? Well, that would be telling, wouldn't it? Nat. Round his mum's.
Well, what's he doing there?
I'm waiting for you. He wants you to sneak round there if you can, but you've got to make sure no one sees you.
Maybe I should wear disguise.
Yeah. You could go as a gorilla grab.
Oh, very funny. I just have to be careful, that's all.
Watch your back. You never know who might be behind you.
And not a word of this to anyone, do you hear me?
Would I do a thing like that? I mean it, Nat. My lips are sealed.
Did anyone see you?
I know one.
Are you sure?
What's that? Pat won't be back, will she?
No, she'll be out cleaning. Oh, I've missed you.
Missed you too.
Mwah.
Could have done with having you around, though. That David's been sniffing round me again.
What do you mean?
I'll tell you later.
Oh, tell me now.
Oh, later. That settee looks comfortable.
Do you want to sit down?
Not just yet.
Come on.
Glad to be back.
Yeah, not half. I think we should tell people, you know.
What do you mean?
All about us.
Well, why should we tell them? Mum will only have a fit.
Well, I'm not scared of your mum. I don't give a monkey's what she thinks about us.
Yeah, but she's good at causing trouble, though, isn't she?
Yeah, so am I when I want to be. Listen, look, I did a lot of thinking while I was away. You know, I'm not having your mum or Pat or David ruin anything for us, you know. If we want to be together, then we will be. Stuff what they think. You know, I'm sick of a lot of them.
They won't like it, though.
Well, that's their problem. I'm not hiding from anyone anymore.
Ricky,
Oh, Pat.
when did you get back?
Oh, a while ago.
You told David you're back?
I had to report back to him every time I did something.
Ricky, it would be in the interests of the business if you did.
Well, I might pop round there later.
You could do with a hand, you know.
Well, I've got some thinking to do first.
You've had enough time to think. Now get round the porter cabin. This is a business, not a school project.
Like I said, I'll do it in my own time.
How's your sister?
Yeah, she's all right. Sends her love.
I thought you might have phoned us while he was away.
Why?
Well, just to let us know how you was.
Oh, I wasn't in the mood.
Ricky, love, pop round the porter cabin just for a few minutes, eh? Show David a bit of support.
Sorry, Pat. I've got things to see to first.
So what is it you want to see me about?
Listen, Nat.
Oh, well, that narrows it down.
Mom!
I said later, Robbie.
Should give the boy a break now, Ben.
I thought you wanted to talk to me.
Yeah, I'm not so sure now.
What? Just because I shout at one of my kids, you don't want to talk to me now?
No. Listen, we'll talk some other time. Look, I saw Ricky this morning. Looks like he's back.
You saw Ricky and you didn't come and tell me?
Oh, it slipped my mind.
Oh, that's great, Alan. That really is. I mean, whose side are you on here?
Look, I'm not on anyone's side.
Well, how long has he been back?
Since this morning. I mean, what's it matter? They've split up, haven't they?
Well, only a mug would believe that.
Oh, so I'm a mug now,
No,
am
not
I?
you.
Maybe I am. I certainly feel like one.
Why didn't you tell me earlier?
Well, now you know what it feels like to be the last one to know. It ain't that nice, is it?
Don't go.
I've got work to do.
Well, let's talk later then.
Do you want a drink or something?
No, I'd rather know about our next move.
Well, it's pretty simple, really. I'm jacking the car business here.
You are? Why?
No, I'm not taking any more crap from David. He really winds me up.
What, you're just going to leave it all behind?
Yep.
I thought you was company director.
Well, I am, but he can stuff all that.
Well, don't you get money for being a director?
Oh, yeah, but it's not like it's a lot, though, is it?
Yeah, well, it might be one day. I'm a girl with expensive taste, Ricky.
So, what do you think I should do then?
Well, just quit. I wouldn't leave without getting my cut. That's what I'd do.
And me.
I mean, you're important, Ricky. You should get what's due to you.
That would really wind him up.
Yeah, he deserves it. Should have seen him while you was away, trying to be all friendly and nice.
He's so slimy.
I mean, I kept telling him to leave off.
Oh, I hate him. I really do.
He just won't take no for an answer, though, will he?
Right, that's it. I want to have a word with him later. I'm sick of him. I'm sick of a lot of them. I want a word with you.
Well, well, well. The Wanderer returns.
Oh, just shut up and listen a minute, will you? I've got something I want to tell you.
Where you been, on a surfing course or
Oh,
something?
just listen, will you?
Yeah, I'll listen to you when you've listened to me. Now, what the hell do you think you were playing at, leaving me in the lurch like that, eh? Who the hell do you think you are? Have you got anything in that thick skull of yours? I'm doing my utmost to make us all a fortune, and all you can do in return is disappear for a week.
You better get used to it. Because as of right now, I quit.
What are you talking about?
You can stick that company right where it hurts.
Ricky.
I'll still be popping in from time to time, though, you know, just to pick up my share of the profits.
Oh, no way, son, no way. If you quit, you get nothing.
You're forgetting I'm a director. I'll get what's due to me, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Look, mate, we better talk about this.
I've done my talking. Oh, and I've got a message for you as well. Me and Bianca are together again. You got that?
That's what you think.
No, wrong. That's what I know.